Good evening. I'm certified meteorologist Nick Kelly checking in on this Saturday, April 28th of 2018. What a weekend this has been. It's been a while since I've been able to say that after what felt like so many weekends of dealing with nasty weather. It was nice and quiet Friday, nice and quiet today. We'll repeat it again for your Sunday before we see some active weather try to roll back in here. 7th and range line late on this Saturday night, not looking too bad from the east side of the city, looking back west along 7th Street. In terms of the week ahead, it's looking pretty warm overall, with some spots trying to push into the lower 80s, especially by the middle of the week. By the middle of the week, though, that is when we will see thunderstorm chances really start to ramp up and return. Along with that, there is the potential for some severe weather we need to keep an eye on as well. Before we break those down for you, let's look at where we've been on this Saturday. 47 to start at the JOPUN Regional Airport this morning, but a nice rebound to 71. Both numbers not too far off the averages for this April 28th, and thankfully the records of 86 and 34, those remain intact for yet another year. 62 back during the 9 o'clock hour at the regional airport in Joplin, an east breeze at 6. Look at the humidity and the dew point, though. Both those numbers kind of on the low side of things. That means with a dry air mass in place, along with clear skies and a light breeze, that's what allowed us to start off on the cool side this morning. But on the same flip side of the coin, we had wasted no time warming up, because dry air, again, doesn't take much to cool down or heat up a dry air mass. So that's why everybody started out in the middle of the upper 40s this morning and rebounded easily into the upper 60s to lower 70s. On the Oklahoma side, even into the upper 70s for some of you, especially around Grand Lake. Last check of things during the 9 o'clock hour had most of us in the upper 50s to lower 60s, so we're still not doing too badly going into this late Saturday night. The past 12-hour loop on this close-up view of the SKYWATCH storm tracker just perfectly sums up the day. Nothing to track other than mostly clear skies, nice open blue skies, on the backside of the cold front that worked on through late last night into this morning. Even though we have this high pressure in control, it's northeast breeze, eventually east breeze by sunrise. We'll mean another cool night ahead, but that also keeps us nice and quiet going into your Sunday. Let's look at the jet stream level halfway up into the atmosphere, because this really drives two key points about the week ahead. This upper level ridge, that's building a bit of a warmer than normal air mass that will head our way. We'll definitely feel some of that warmer air as we go into Monday and even to the middle of the week. Then this upper low spinning in the Pacific Northwest, it's not doing a lot now, but eventually that will push this next system at the surface, sitting across the Rocky Mountain Range. That will be headed our way as we go into the course of the coming week. It doesn't look impressive now, but this could be a pretty beefy system by the time we go into the middle of the week. So let's start breaking that down for you, starting with your Sunday. Granted, we could have some passing clouds going into Sunday afternoon, but Sunday is looking like another nice, quiet day, partly to mostly sunny skies, and with the southeast breeze kicking back into gear, that should easily get us back into the 70s once again, let's say lower to middle 70s for Sunday afternoon. With this next warm front passing through, going into Monday morning, that means a bit of a warmer start for your Monday morning, mainly mid-50s, but going into the upper 70s for both Monday and Tuesday with that passing warm front. So not bad at all. I will say on Tuesday, if you had to twist my arm, you could argue we could have a stray shower or thunderstorm Tuesday. It's not looking like a big deal. We'll have to wait for the backside of the system that you see developing way out to the west, across Utah, going down to Arizona. That's what will be bringing better rain and thunderstorm chances in here as we go through your Wednesday and into your Thursday. By the latest look at things with this front of the future track, we could see this system start to clear out as we go into your Friday. In terms of any severe potential that we need to keep an eye on, I don't think Tuesday is the problem for us. Even though we could have the random shower or thunderstorm, if we had any severe weather across the four-state region, it's going to be north and west of the area. So again, Tuesday, I'm not too worried about, but I'll still keep an eye on things. It's Wednesday that we'll see our severe chances start to ramp up a bit. We see in the orange, that's an elevated severe risk, mainly for the Kansas and Oklahoma side, while everybody else is under the yellow. That's a low severe threat. And depending on how we look going into Wednesday and Thursday, there could be another shot for severe weather going into Thursday. So for now, though, I want to keep us in the low severe threat going into Thursday. But Wednesday and Thursday looks to be the key prime time for any severe weather chances as we go through the course of the coming week. In the short term, though, nothing to worry about whatsoever. Look at that future track staying nice and quiet overnight. With that east breeze, though, with the quiet skies, that will mean another cool start for your Sunday. We'll have lows starting around 47, especially in downtown Joplin. But look at what happens as we go throughout the course of your Sunday. Despite some partly sunny skies passing through, the southeast breeze kicks us up to 66 by lunchtime, and an afternoon high of Joplin of 73. That doesn't sound bad at all to wrap the weekend up on tomorrow. Lower 70s on the Missouri side and northwest Arkansas. You hop over into Kansas and Oklahoma, though, mid-70s before we hit sunset Sunday evening. So this weekend will certainly end on a good note. Then 78 Monday, 77 Tuesday. Both Monday and Tuesday, it just looks dry overall. Despite better thunderstorm chances working back in here Wednesday and Thursday with that system, I think it'll pump in some warmer air before we see that system pass on through. So that's why I'm expecting highs around 80 Wednesday, 82 on Thursday. Then, if this forecast holds, we'll see things certainly start to clear out going into Friday. And next weekend so far not looking bad. 74 partly sunny skies on Friday and 77 with more sunshine by Saturday. Have a good night. Have a great Sunday.